Hey, sales managers, directors of sales, chief marketing officers, chief revenue officers, and anybody else that cares to listen to the next few minutes of this video. Welcome to another edition of Crush Your Company's Quota. Bill Shaka here, welcoming you to my home just outside of Tamarindo, Costa Rica, where we are experiencing an absolutely glorious day. What I would like to talk about today is something that I call thinking inside the box, pragmatic sales coaching. You know, too many times we are looking for the newest, the best, the greatest, the most cleverest idea. And that could also mean coaching and managing our people. Sometimes, however, the tried and true, older type methods, the ones that have been around a while, may make more sense. Here's what I'd like you to think about in terms of coaching your salespeople when I say thinking inside the box. I'd like you to answer these three questions. When it comes to a particular salesperson, now keep in mind, this is not about your entire sales team. You need to break up your people individually. When you think about a person, ask yourself this first question. What account can I assist my salesperson with? If you're dealing with your salespeople on a consistent basis, you know what accounts are great for them, what accounts are giving them a hard time. Ask yourself, which one can I assist them with? What experience, what opinions do I have as a sales manager that may help them expedite the closing of this particular account? That's a very important question. And here's why. When you talk to your salesperson and you posture that question this way, you know, Mary, I was thinking about XYZ prospect that we were talking about the other day, and I've got some ideas for you. That salesperson knows at this point that you are spending your valuable managerial time thinking about them, thinking about their problems, and thinking about the solutions to their problems. So I think that is an extremely important question. What account can I assist my salesperson with? Here's the second question that I would invite you to ask yourself about a particular salesperson. What number one sales behavior can I help my sales professional achieve? Again, if you know your people, you know which ones are great at prospectors, you know which ones are great at storytellers, you know which ones are great closers. But if you take that sales cycle and break it up, functionally decompose it into the steps, and give your salesperson a 1 to 10 rating on each of those components, you're going to know where their weaknesses, where their opportunities for growth lie. And you may be able to assist them. You might have a person that's absolutely tremendous at opening doors. They're fantastic at it. They can get in to see anybody. But they tend to be poor presenters. Or actually, they tend to be poor discoverers because all they want to do is talk. If that's the case, the number one behavior that you can help the salesperson with is to learn how to quiet that internal flame that's occurring. You may want to talk with them about learning how to ask questions and then listen. Okay? And by doing that, the end result is you're going to be taking their presentation skills or discovery skills, depending on how you break up the sales cycle, maybe from a 5 to a 7. That's going to equate into more sales. Think about that. And here is the last question that I would invite you to ask yourself about each of your salesperson. Do I really know my employee? Do I know what makes them tick? Do I know what their strengths are? Do I know what their fears are? Do I know how I can begin to surround them with my own psychological tentacles to assist them to become better, to become greater? And this isn't only about making money, folks. This is about enjoying a level of happiness and a level of life fulfillment which is only going to keep them hanging around longer. You know the old saying, people go where they're wanted and they stay where they're appreciated. Do you know your salespeople well enough to know that they feel appreciated by you, their sales manager or their director of sales? I think these are important questions to ask yourself. And as you go through the process of asking yourself these questions, you are going to find that your salespeople are going to have a natural magnetic draw toward you. So think about these questions. What account can I assist my salesperson with? What number one sales behavior can I help my salesperson achieve? And number three, do I really know my salesperson? Do I know my employee? Sales managers, directors of sales, chief marketing officers, chief revenue officers, if you answer these three questions or assist your lower level managers in answering these three questions, I have a feeling you're going to be well on your way to crushing your company's quota. Bill Shaka here, thanking you for your time. Looking forward to seeing you in the next edition of Crush Your Company's Quota. Bye.